All right, we're live. We got Bustin Nutts and Exile Island, two teams kind of hanging around that outside looking in right now, the playoff positioning. But there's still, I don't know how many matches left. I haven't figured that out yet. Current bubble looks as such. Exile Island would be the third team out. Bustin Nutts highlighted there would be one of the first two teams out. Hasn't been updated in some time. Both teams sitting at a real trivia score of around 8.73 now for Bustin Nutts, and 8.23 for Exile Island, who just won their last match. Nuts have the higher real trivia score. Do you guys want to go? What is my cat doing? First or second, or defer and go first in the bonus round?
Okay, Spurlock, what do you want to
do? Let's go first in the bonus.
Okay.
Okay. Island, you want to go first or second? Nice shot,
Tyler. Second.
Okay. Nuts will go first every question, including the bonus round. Rules, same as always has been for matches against Exile Island. Lifelines are double up, double dip, and reset gives you a fresh 30 seconds. You can ask for that at the buzzer. Anybody have any questions? Nothing's changed.
Nope.
I have a question. What's the Bills Chiefs game looking like? Is that somebody yet?
It's 23-21.
Really?
Yep, Chiefs have the ball. They're up 2.
How much time?
It's going to be start of the fourth quarter.
Oh, man. This is just terrible timing. Okay. Nuts going first. We're going to start off with college nicknames. Does anybody want to double here?
No.
Nope.
Spurlock, what is that?
Pizza Hut.
Okay.
30
seconds.
Ew.
Sorry.
Is it a messy pizza? Is it homemade? Like put it in the oven kind of thing?
No, just usually eat it with a fork and dip it in marinara, but they didn't give me any marinara.
Do you guys want to kick him?
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
All right, Nuts, your question. 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. What is the only Division I school whose nickname starts with a number?
I don't have a clue, Christian. Do you have any guesses?
Ten seconds.
Man.
5.
Mike, man. I don't know.
Chris for the steal.
The only thing I can come up with is the, I think they're 49ers. Charlotte 49ers. Final answer.
Charlotte 49ers is the right answer.
I was 49ers, but I didn't know there was a school that had it.
Wow.
Charlotte 49ers. Only one. I thought there was for sure a few more. But no. 1-0 early. Exile Island to go up 2. In 2020, Long Beach State fully transitioned from using the 49ers nickname to using this nickname.
I actually had a guy on Facebook that I'm friends with that accept a college basketball scholarship there, and I have no idea what the name is. I read it this morning. I should have kept reading it, I guess. I'm going to say the Bears. Final answer.
Not the Bears. Nuts. 15 seconds. What are the odds of that, by the way?
I know it's weird.
I have no idea, Christian. I'm sure you already know that, but
Oh,
5 seconds.
man, I don't know. We'll go with Golden Bears. Final answer.
This is the beach.
The beach.
Wow.
The beach.
How
Really,
original.
really dumb.
Long Beach
But-
State, the beach.
I think that's how they phrase it. Yeah, it's really bizarre, but
That's odd.
1-0. Exile Island through the first round. Second round, everyone knows celebrity mashup. Shout out to Pat. Anyone want a double?
No thanks.
No.
No.
No doubles. Bustin Nuts for 1 point, 30 seconds. When you see it, identify this celebrity mashup.
I know the middle. Do you know the outside?
Look, my only guess for the outside is Moa.
You think that's right?
I think I know the inside too. Right, who's the inside?
Jennifer Love you
Okay,
and Jason Momoa.
that's my only guess I have.
Jason Momoa and Jennifer Love
And
Hewitt.
final?
Yeah.
It's not it. Exile Island.
I'm going to say it's Jennifer Love Hewitt and Russell Brand. Final answer.
Whoops. That's sad.
Ow.
I'm sorry. That's a very fine difference between those two buttons. This is Jared Leto
Yeah.
and Jennifer.
I was scared it might be him. Ouchie.
Jared Leto and Jennifer. My cat is on one. I'm sorry. Other side, 30 seconds. This would be Exile Island. Identify this celebrity matchup.
Mm. Too young. Hmm.
Ten
No,
seconds.
the inside. I have no idea who the outside is.
5 seconds.
I'm going to say it's Neil Patrick Harris and Gordon Ramsay. Final answer.
It's not it. 15 seconds. Other side.
I was going to say Neil Patrick Harris and Malcolm Moore.
Which
That's
part did you think was Michael?
The outside.
Okay.
5 seconds.
All right, we're going to go with Neil Patrick Harris and Malcolm Moore. Final answer.
Justin Timberlake and Neil Patrick Harris. Yeah, Neil Patrick Harris. And Gone Girl and other stuff. 1-0. Exile Island. Round 3. Military matters. Does anybody want to double here?
No.
No.
Thank you.
Jeez. What a dip eating pizza with a fork in.
Trying to like balance the volume.
Taco Bell was out of the blast, so
Did you mean to do 2 JL names on the first celeb matchup, Jesse?
nope.
Nice.
Did it? Who was it? Jennifer Love Hewitt and
And Jared Leto.
Jared Leto. Nope. I had Jennifer Love Hewitt's face and just the picture I had hair kind of here, so I had to match that a little bit, and he's a good match for that. Where's Spurlock here? What's going on? Bye.
It's okay.
Well, the Charlotte 49ers have a really nice track. I've been there and competed about 3 times or something. I think I've done 2 decathlons there. It's a really cool place.
That's awesome.
Do you guys want to just
Yes.
press on or wait?
Press on.
Jamie says press on. Spoken like a true captain. No
She's got the
double.
calls.
Bustin Nuts, your question, 30 seconds. When I'm done, the story goes that 19th century Marines wore collar protection from bayonets, hence this nickname for the soldiers.
I have no idea.
19th century Marines. Oof.
Tyler, you got 15 seconds. The story goes that 19th century Marines wore collar protection from bayonets, hence this nickname for the soldiers. Clock running.
The Roughnecks. I have no idea.
8 seconds.
Roughnecks.
Final answer.
That's not it. Exile Island.
I'm going to say turtlenecks. Final answer.
Be funny, a bunch of soldiers with turtlenecks. This is leather.
Oh, the leathernecks.
You guys floated with it, flirted with it, not on it. Leathernecks. Exile Island to go up 2-0. Military matters. Graduates of this military college in Charleston, South Carolina, fired the first shots at Fort Sumter to begin the Civil War.
Oh, mother of pearl.
That is not right.
Yeah. I knew one fort. That's the one I knew. I took a tour between both of them once a few years ago. Good Lord, what's it called? I'm going to say Fort Sill. Final answer.
Is not it. Nuts 15.
Got any random guesses, Christian? The only fort that I know is Bragg, and I'm pretty sure that's out west.
Go for it, man. I don't know.
We'll just say Fort Bragg. Final answer.
I know nothing about this. I thought Fort Bragg was in Georgia. Or is that Benning?
Fort Benning's in Georgia.
Anyway, the college is the Citadel.
Oh, good Lord.
The Citadel.
That
College
rings
in
a bell now that you say that. That's where baseball originated.
Didn't know that.
Fort
1-0
Sumter.
remains. Round 4 is the niche round. Round is worth 2 points, so no lifelines are permitted. Both teams have all 3. Teams gave their opponents a menu of 3 potential categories. The opponent selected. Oh.
We're good.
Bustin Nuts, you offered Friends, Bravo shows from 2010 on, and 2010's country music. Bustin Nuts, you have Bravo shows. For 2 points, your question, 30 seconds on the clock. What Bravo series aired for 4 seasons from 13 to 18 and featured real people watching and discussing popular shows and news from the past week?
Oh, God bless. Is there sitting on their couch or on their bed? Oh, no. I hated this show. It was like couch talk. Oh, that's right.
Down to 10
It was
seconds.
them all reading, like watching episodes and people's couch.
5 seconds.
Go with one of those.
The people's couch.
Wow.
Nice pull.
Oh,
Last
my
second
God.
pull.
Good job.
Thanks.
My goodness. Good answer.
Never
I
heard
did
of
watch a little bit of this just to see what it was, and it looks terrible. So,
It's a show I hated. I never really watched it.
oh, it looks so bad. Just people watching. Like, it was no point at all. Nuts take a 2-1 lead. Exile Island, you offered the usual Bo Burnham inside respiratory therapy and hemodynamics. And Lord help us all, you get hemodynamics.
Oh, good
Yeah.
God. I missed our little weekly Bo Burnham challenge, Jesse.
For 2 points, 30 seconds on the clock. What is the formula used to calculate mean arterial pressure?
It's systolic plus diastolic times 2 over cardiac output. Final answer.
Is not it. Other side.
So say what he said, but do a minus or something. What's the top number called? Systolic.
Systolic.
What do you say? Plus?
We're just going to pass. We're
Oh,
just
okay.
gonna-
Never mind.
Very close. Systolic, diastolic over 3, not cardiac output. Divided by 3. 1/3 systolic, 2/3 diastolic.
Oh, geez. Yeah, I'm thinking of systemic vascular resistance.
I had no idea what any of that meant. So good job getting real close.
Yep.
I didn't know.
That hurts.
I didn't know what any of those words meant. Round 5, literature. Does any team want to double? Both teams have all 3 lifelines left.
No.
Okay. Bustin Nuts, your question, 30 seconds. This John Green debut novel won the 2006 Prince Award by the American Library Association for Best Young Adult Novel.
I couldn't even name a book.
Most popular in 2006.
What about Perks of Being a Wallflower? I mean, do you have a better guess than my guess?
I really want some of those goldfish.
Sure, go with that.
Perks of Being a Wallflower. Final answer.
It's not it. Exile Island to steal and tie.
Fault in Our Stars. Final answer.
It's a John Green novel, not the debut. Debut was Looking for Alaska.
It's the only one I knew.
Was a John Green novel. Perks. Was Perks a John Green book?
I
don't know.
have no idea.
Great movie.
Great movie.
2-1. Exile Island to tie the match. Your literature question. This 1986 young adult wilderness survival novel won Gary Paulson the Newbery Honor.
What's the YA? What did you say? Can you say it again?
Young adult.
Young adult.
Young adult.
Yeah.
The genre, not the rapper that might exist named Young Adult.
I think that's Young Dolph. I'm going to say Into the Wild. Final answer.
Is a guess, not the right one. Bustin Nuts, 15 to steal. Five seconds, Bustin Nuts.
The wild thornberries.
This is Hatchet.
Come
Hatchet.
on.
You were never gonna get
You
that.
should have known that.
Don't pretend.
This was Hatchet. 2-1 remains the score. Round 6 is movies. Both teams have all 3 lifelines so far. Does anyone want to use one here?
No,
Definitely not.
thank you.
That's your question. 30 seconds on the clock to go up. 3-1. In Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, who is the final child to exit the tour, leaving Charlie the last remaining kid?
Mm.
Full name.
If I can even think of one name, that's who we're going with.
Well, it's not the girl that plays Blueberry.
Yeah, she's a goner from the get-go. God bless Spurlock. Mm.
Poor guy.
I didn't think of any more names.
Second.
Gilbert.
I can think of Tommy Walters. Final answer.
It's a guess, not right. Exile Island to steal.
Tommy Walters, a little kid with a gun. I know Augustus Gloop and Veruga V something, her last name. She's the blueberry one. That's the only ones I know. So I'm going to say, shout out Augustus Gloop. Send his fat ass up the tube. Final answer.
Right. The girl that turned blue is Violet Silver.
It's a young little kid.
The little boy.
This will be Mike TV.
He's the one with the pistols, right? The little kid?
He is the one. He
I wrote
gets
Billy Kid. I had no idea what his name was.
turned about that size. Mike TV.
Yeah. Dang. I just didn't know his name.
Oof.
The most forgettable one, I think. No one likes
I don't know. He's pretty annoying.
Exile. Tyler, what's going on with is it your internet or is it just losing you?
Yeah, I keep dropping. I don't know why.
Okay. Before we start the bonus, after this question, just if you can, turn your phone off and back on. That's worked for others. We'll do Exile Island movie question to tie the match. What is the name of the lifeguard in The Sandlot?
It's my turn.
Yes.
Wendy Peppercorn. Final answer.
Dang.
That is the right answer.
Jesse, Amanda's never seen that movie. You better call her out.
Do you want a minute to just
Yeah,
tell
I
her?
want like a whole segment just to bash her.
Yeah. Go ahead.
You got the
Why ain't you
floor.
watching one of the greatest movies? The greatest. I don't know about the second one, but the first one's pretty damn good. That's my childhood. You're stomping on it.
Really
See,
good
it's not
movie.
fair. I got to watch all these Disney movies, but she didn't get to watch The Sandlot. Come on.
Is it not a Disney movie?
Mm-mm. I don't think
Okay.
so.
Huh.
Not to my knowledge. Speaking of Disney movies, have you seen Encanto yet?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's all right.
Dos Oruguitas is maybe the best song ever made all time.
Which song?
Dos Oruguitas, the near the end.
No, the best song in the whole movie is the one Luisa sings.
No, the pressure song.
Yeah, Pressure. That's the best one. And then
Yeah.
Bruno is probably top 3 as well. And then Family Madrigal is probably the top 3.
That's a really good one. It's really good. I like the movie a lot. Melissa cried a few times.
I give it like a 7. It was okay. That song's actually, I think we don't talk about Bruno, just broke the record for highest charting Disney song of all time, I think.
There's no way Let It Go did not chart.
It beat Frozen.
That's remarkable. That song had a stranglehold on society.
It's either sitting right there with it or it just now beat it. I was watching a TikTok on it the other day.
Let's hope that works, Tyler. 2-2 is the score. Wendy Peppercorn, the lifeguard in the Sandlot, would be the question you did not get a chance to answer. Chris got it. 2-2. Bonus round. U.S. cities. Bustin Nutts will go first as they elected to start us off as soon as you see the question, which is list the 24 most populous American cities without a major pro sports team. That is MLB, NFL, NHL, NBA, Major League Soccer.
Oh, God.
To clarify, if there's a stadium or arena in that city, it does not count. So we'll be Bustin Nutts to start.
Oh, shit.
I would say Austin.
Good Lord. I'm going to say Eugene. Final answer.
Eugene didn't make the list. Austin FC in Austin.
What about maybe Boulder?
There's a lot of people who live in Boulder. What about like Fort Lauderdale?
Is that your answer?
I don't know. I'm just
This is a tough bonus round. Honestly.
somebody tell me.
Go with Fort Lauderdale then.
What about Tallahassee?
10 seconds.
I don't think there's any teams in
Go ahead.
Tallahassee.
This is fucked. Albuquerque. Final answer.
Are there any teams in Nashville?
Yeah, the Titans. You can just go with Boulder, man. That's cool.
All right, Boulder.
It's not just a boulder. It's wrong.
Oh,
Oh, we're so good.
Syracuse. Final answer.
Oh.
Bustin Nutts, you need at least one of these.
Suddenly, I know nothing.
Didn't work, by the way. Sherlock.
Did not work.
Nah, we tried.
Anybody in Richmond?
no.
I'm gonna go.
What?
Let's go with that.
Okay.
I mean, we already suck. Let's go with that choice.
Yeah, let's suck more.
Let's suck one more time. Richmond.
Richmond not on there. Exile Island to win the bonus round.
God bless.
I'm going to say Bradenton. Final answer.
Bustin Nutts, you need this to at least force another round. Or to have a shot at it.
There's a lot of people in Florida, so
Sure.
that's where I was going for.
Okay. You have nothing to lose.
St. Petersburg.
That's it. Bonus round goes to Exile Island, and I think probably the lowest scoring bonus round.
That was hard.
Ever.
Brutal bonus round. Pull the answers up.
That's the
Raleigh.
place I was thinking of. Texas, Fort Worth. I can't think of the second.
Fort Worth.
Virginia Beach. I was thinking that was not going to be in there.
You were right on it.
Dang.
You got Colorado on there as well. Sheesh.
Also, shout out San Juan, Puerto Rico. Made the
Where
list.
is Stockton?
It's around Sacramento, I believe.
I was trying to think of like Lower Cali, but I could not think of anything that wasn't with a stadium.
Would have been Riverside, Santa Ana, Bakersfield, Long Beach, Fresno.
Oof.
That was a
Yeah,
hard one.
California. Fort Worth, the big one we missed. El Paso, the local one will be Louisville, I reckon, and Virginia Beach and Raleigh.
Ouchie.
4-2, Exile Island through the first half. Round 7 is chain restaurants. Anyone want to double?
No thanks.
No.
Nuts to cut it to 1. How would you order your hash browns at Waffle House if you wanted every available topping added to them?
Come on, Mr.
I'm the-
Waffle House.
I don't eat there that much.
Stop.
I don't get loaded hash browns. I don't.
That's what I was going to say, loaded. That's what I would figure you call them. That's where you call them everywhere else.
That would be way too easy to big guys. There's no way that's the answer.
Jacked up.
Probably the house.
The hat.
Yeah, you get that house.
Go ahead. You said we were stupid on the last question. Get that stupid answer.
10 seconds.
I don't want to.
No, say it.
We're gonna go with the house. Final answer.
Is not it. Exile Island, 15 seconds.
I'm gonna say loaded. Final answer.
Oh, I love you.
I would have done the same. That's not right. This is all the way.
Because that was better than me saying everything, please.
All the way. You don't have to get them scattered in fashion if you want. Exile Island, your chain restaurants question, 30 seconds on the clock. What 3 pasta dishes are served for Olive Garden's tour of Italy?
Do you have to say the specific type of pasta? Like,
Yeah, I need 3 dishes. Two of my more ridiculous questions I've ever asked.
I love it.
I like it.
I have to name all 3 pastas. Holy mother of pearl. I'm going to say chicken Alfredo, tortellini Alfredo, and lasagna. Final answer.
Not it. Bustin Nuts, 15 seconds.
This is
I'm
what you
pretty
order,
sure-
bro.
Pretty sure it's chicken parmesan, spaghetti, and
Spaghetti.
yeah. I maybe mess up. And I know lasagna's on there. I know it's lasagna and chicken parmesan.
Five seconds.
I'm pretty sure it's spaghetti.
We got to go with it now. We've got 5 seconds.
All right. Chicken parmesan, lasagna, and spaghetti. Final answer.
I heard the spaghetti is a part of the chicken parm. The third dish is fettuccine Alfredo.
Oh,
Dang.
Close, no cigar. It's a good meal. You're not going to go wrong with the tour of Italy. 4-2. Exile Island in the lead. Tyler is just coming and going. Round 8. Potpourri. Both teams have all 3 lifelines still. Does anyone want to double here?
No.
no.
No doubles on Potpourri, but a mixed bag generally. Bustin Nuts to cut it to 1. In Catholicism, who is said to guard the pearly gates, the entryway to heaven?
we're good. They're the former captain.
Oh wow. Who is said to go to the pearly gates? I don't remember ever learning this.
Probably Apostle Paul.
Is that your guess? Or do you think you know that?
I have no idea. That's my guess.
Wow. I don't even know that I know this answer.
That would be our retirement for the night from Spurlock. You have 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Sorry. 10 seconds.
He's in
5 seconds.
Let's go with Paul.
Apostle Paul. Final answer.
It's not it. Exile Island to go up 3.
St. Peter, final answer.
It is St. Peter. Exile Island at 5. Whoops. Inadvertent buzzer. 5-2. Exile Island in the lead. Your question to go up 6-2. In hiking, the marks on trees that indicate the trail are called what?
For normal people, they're called trail markers. For what you're looking for, I'm trying to guess. Um,
Ten seconds.
I'm going to say trail markers, final answer.
What we're looking for, Bustin Nutts 15.
We should be pros at answering a question like this. The SOS triangles.
Yeah, those are the things. These are the things you never saw.
We saw them one way in. We didn't see them the right way back out.
5 seconds.
We have nothing.
Time. They are blazes. The people who set them will be trailblazers.
Blazes, trailblazers.
5-2. 4 rounds remaining. Both teams still have all 3 lifelines. Modern sitcoms. Does anyone want to double?
No.
We don't watch stuff like that.
I don't watch modern.
No, thank you.
Holding on to the doubles. Both teams have reset and double dip if they want it. Nuts. In what sitcom will you find a shopping center called Cloud 9?
Can you think of a modern sitcom name?
Blackish.
What's that show about?
I don't know. It's the only one that came to my head. Couldn't tell you. I don't watch them. Blackish. Final answer.
Exile Island, 15 seconds.
How I Met Your Mother, final answer.
It's not it either. This would be Superstore. Cloud 9, center of Superstore. American Era, and I don't know who else. 5-2, Exile Island. Your question. In what sitcom will you find a restaurant named Cattleman's Ranch Steakhouse?
Two Broke Girls, final answer.
Very
That
funny
was,
show.
literally, that was literally the show I was thinking of in my head.
15 seconds, Nuts.
Blackish, final answer.
This would be the main restaurant in Fresh Off the Boat.
Never heard of it.
5-2. There are 3 rounds remaining. Both teams have all 3 lifelines left. You cannot use more than one in the same round, so do that math. 3 rounds remaining. Over under is the next round.
Oh God.
Does any team want to double?
No thanks.
No.
No doubles. 40 seconds on the clock. Bustin Nuts, you start. Canadian provinces, movies in the X-Men universe, ounces in a Starbucks tall, all at 12.5.
We'll double tip here.
Okay.
All right, I'm pretty sure there's 12 Canadian provinces.
So that one would be under,
Yeah,
right?
I'll
Because
say under. God, maybe it's in the X-Men universe. I couldn't tell you. We'll go over on that one.
under, over, under.
Sounds good. That's our first guess. Under, over, under.
That's exactly right. Numbers weren't right, but the answer was right.
Okay, cool.
Nice
10
job.
Canadian, provinces,
Okay.
13 X-Men movies, and 12 ounces, obviously. Good job. Good use of the double dip. Didn't quite need it, but that's quite okay. Exile Island to come back within, I'm sorry. It's now cut to 2 to bring it back to 3. Your question. Ariana Grande albums, Conor McGregor career losses, U.S. presidents born in South Carolina, 5.5.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna say over, under. Final answer.
That is also right on the money. 6, 6, and 2, I believe. Don't quote me on that last one. Over, under, first try for both teams. I think that's the first time that's ever happened. Good job.
I think so too.
6-3, 2 rounds to go. There are 4 points left on the board. Excuse me. Science. Does anyone want to double?
This or whatever the next one is.
I'll double, Jesse.
If the next
Understood.
one's not brand.
I'll double.
Oh God bless.
4-point sweeps on the board. Bustin Nuts, you need. I'm sorry, you don't. But if it's stolen, that's ball game. Would certainly help to get this one right. For 2 points, your question. What is the last phase of the moon before a full moon?
Oh,
75%.
last phase of the moon.
Ten seconds.
I don't got it. I don't know.
Out of time. Exile Island is steel.
I can't remember if it goes left to right or right to left. I'm gonna say crescent, even though it might be the one. Crescent. Final answer.
Would have asked you to be more specific, but wasn't close. Waxing gibbous is the correct answer. 2 points missed for the Nuts. You now need every question remaining to force overtime. It's not impossible. Exile Island to hit 8 and get the win. Your question. Certain variety of this plant is the tallest member of the grass family on Earth.
You want like the specific name of the plant or the type of plant?
I don't think I can answer that question.
Okay.
Ten seconds.
I'm going to say a cactus. Final answer.
That's not it. 15 seconds. Nuts to stay alive.
I was going to say bamboo.
Say that.
All right, bamboo. Final answer.
Bamboo is the right answer.
Gosh,
Nice job.
Where'd you
Huge.
get that from?
Keeps the nuts in it. You do not need the next one necessarily, but you will need at least one of them. Huge deal. Bustin Nuts, you need one of these next questions to stay alive. You need Exile Island to miss. You can obviously win still outright. Music. Music is the round. There are no doubles. Nuts, you have a reset if you want to use it. Exile Island has a dip or a reset. Can use one. Bustin Nuts, your question to tie the match. What band's smash hit from 2004 begins Uno, dos, tres, catorce?
I can hear that in my head. I just can't.
Ten seconds. 5 seconds. You have a reset if you want it.
Yeah, we'll use reset.
30 seconds.
That song's later, though. I can't remember.
That's the one that goes the hotel motel. Is that it?
Hotel Motel?
Not the day in. I don't know what the song's called.
15.
I thought it was called Hotel. Hotel?
Yeah.
Hotel. Oh,
Final?
gotta say the band.
5 seconds.
Oh, God.
Hot Shell Ray.
Yeah, Hot Shell Ray.
Hot Shell Ray.
It's not Hot Shell Ray in time, though. Exile Island, 15 seconds to steal. And win.
I'm going to say Fallout Boy. Final answer.
Fall Out Boy is not the right answer either. This is Vertigo by U2.
Oh.
Vertigo by U2. 1, 2, 3, 14. Exile Island, you have a reset and a double dip. You may use one if you want to. Your question. What artist's Grammy Hall of Fame song begins Forgive Me? Wop, babaloo, bop, a lot, bum, bum.
Can I double dip?
Yes, you have one.
Little Richard, final answer.
Not even worth highlighting. Yes, Little Richard.
Nice.
GG.
Tutti Frutti, I believe the name of that song
Yeah.
is.
It is.
Chris
I annoy
Hits.
the piss out of Amanda with that song.
7-5 win for Exile Island, moves to 2-1 on the season. Bustin Nutts drops to 1-5 so far. Good match, everybody except Spurlock.